I didn't see you there. What up, y'all? It's PBJ back at it again with another video. So, just crushed the upper body workout. Shout out Joseph Proper, as you've seen on the channel. Shout out my girlfriend for recording, as always. It's cold out here. I know y'all can see my breath. I don't know if that appeared on the camera. But what I want to talk about in this video, I'm going to drop some wisdom on you, all right? Couple things. First of all, take Ashwagandha. I am not sponsored, not trying to sell you something, just trying to tell you something. I've been taking it for, 3-ish weeks now? And I'm not the type where I'm going to just hide everything I'm doing. I want you to get value from this channel. I highly recommend taking Ashwagandha. The gummies that you see in the store, 300 milligrams per serving. Just go get it in your store if you have the money. I highly recommend it. Reduces stress, increases test. That's all you need to know so you can feel your best. I am not sponsored, just saying, a tip from me. Now, fear. Fear is a big topic on this channel because it's something I have experienced in significant amounts throughout my entire life. You might feel off sometimes. You might wonder what's wrong. It could be an amazing day and something just feels off. It's because you're scared and you're not fully in your authentic energy. What do I mean? What I mean is that when you're afraid to express yourself, humans are creative. Humans are so creative beyond comprehension. You have all these ideas in your mind and you don't express them. It gives you anxiety. Straight up. Everybody in Gen Z think they get diagnosed with anxiety, depression. Now, some of you, okay, maybe you were born that way. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I don't know about the chemicals in the brain and all these different things, psychiatrists. But I'm going to tell you this. Most of you are suffering from a need in lifestyle change. What do I mean by that? Be in an environment where you can express yourself. And even if you're not, find a way. Find a way to express your creativity. Pursue physical fitness. Pursue mental fitness. And express your creativity. These are the 3 pillars. Saw this on a video recently and explained it perfectly. Now, I also saw another video that said, warriors do more with less. What does that mean? What it means is that you don't need enhancements. Stay natural. Stay jacked. That's it. No, I'm playing. I got more to say. So, you don't need enhancements. You don't need any of that stuff. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I do recommend Ashwagandha. You don't have to take it, though. It's just helped me out, so I wanted to help you out. But you don't need it. Most of my workouts I ever did, I did without it. It's just a little boost on top of what you're already doing. You know, these things, nothing can replace hard work, truly. There are things that can add on to hard work, but you can never truly replace sheer grit, authenticity. It's the, in my opinion, highest state of being, the most excellent state of being. Because when you're authentic, it doesn't matter if you're sad. It doesn't matter if you're happy. It doesn't matter if you're angry. You're authentic. Now, being authentic doesn't mean being rude. Where's the correlation? Well, let me tell you. Some people think that, I get intrusive thoughts that tell me to say the meanest thing possible. That's what I'm going to say. You don't have to do that. Have some control. Understand what's important and have the discernment to separate what's important from what's not important. Now then, failure. I'm going to talk about this every video. If it's worth saying, it's worth repeating. Saw that in a book. I highly recommend that you keep this saying close to your heart. If it's worth saying, it's worth repeating. So, failure. You face it every time you try. You can't escape it. You are not going to suddenly be the best at anything. Okay? You are not going to automatically pick something up and just be the greatest. Everything takes time. If I pursue something and I practice for 30 days straight, I am now 30 days more experienced than I was before. That's a lot of time. Imagine 30 whole days of experience. I'm not just talking about 15 minutes a day, which you could do and you'd still see excessive benefits. But what I'm saying specifically is imagine 30 whole days, 24 hours each in total collectively of experience towards something. You would be amazing at it. Okay? Don't forget that. I've made this mistake many times. I'm speaking from experience. Okay? Experience is what you gain when you try. When you try, you gain experience, which gives you wisdom. Wisdom, I saw this in a video as well, is knowing how to spend your time. So I'm going to talk about this as well. Do not destroy your youth. Do not destroy your future. Enjoy your youth. What does that mean? If you see people making a bad choice, that doesn't mean you also need to make the bad choice. Having fun is one thing. Destroying your future is another. Have discernment. I encourage you, always think for yourself. I encourage you to think outside of the box. Had to flex. What can I say though? What I can say is this. When you're moving forward, you are going to feel weak because you're going to realize everything that you never knew. That's okay. Until death, all defeat is psychological. With time, you can do anything, I promise you. Put yourself in the right environment and accept your fear. No matter what, accept your fear. Keep going through that fear. And when I say face your fear, what I specifically mean is when you feel it, feel it. Do not try and avoid it. Don't try to run away from it. Experience that fear and move forward anyway. Move forward beyond that fear. Understand what it means to embrace the fear, hug the fear, kiss the fear, take the fear on a date. Because the reality is the more you run away from it, the stronger and bigger it gets. But the less you run away from it, it starts running away from you. Okay? Keep this message close to your heart and your mind and your body and your spirit and your soul. Okay? Now, when you're facing your fears, a lot of things are going to come up that you haven't been dealing with. I know firsthand, even making this video, it's hard for me to make videos. It's hard knowing people are going to look at this. It's hard knowing people are going to stare at me. People are going to judge me. People are looking at me. People are thinking, this guy's crazy. I don't care. There is a part of me that cares. But I'm facing my fear by making this video. I'm living in my purpose, in my authenticity, in my creativity. It's splendidity. That's a bar right there. What can I say? What I can say is this. Keep trying and don't give up. It will sneak up on you. When you are literally trying, one day, oh, this isn't so bad. You're going to have to go. You're going to have to, like, literally, your old self has to go. Not existing anymore. You literally will become this better version of yourself when you just try and you be authentic and you decide to face the fear and you decide that the legacy, the spirit, being alive is more important than your fear. I urge you to face your fears. So, with all that being said, face your fears. I hope that this message touched your heart in some way. Shout out my girlfriend for standing in the sheer cold with me. A real one. I want you to like, comment, please comment on this video. Subscribe to The Real PBJ. And as always, those two words I say at the end of every single video. Stay jacked.
Show the abs.
and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.